Hey everybody, it's Whipray, and I'm here playing ARK Survival Evolved. It's been quite a while since I last recorded an episode of this game. Admittedly, I've been playing with Tornath, the Space Pope, and my friend the Warhost from Starbound, and we've been kind of playing ARK on one of the official servers. We stopped doing the private server for a while because we were just having so many updates on like a daily basis. It was just very impractical for Proudmoore to keep the server up for us. So what I'm doing right now is I was flying around getting some beacons, and I remembered that oh yeah, hey, you know, I'm going to Europe in about a week, so I should probably see about, you know, recording some stuff. So while I'm on vacation, I can keep updating the channel. So if you're probably seeing this, it's probably in the middle of the Christmas holiday. So just letting you know. But yeah, so we have a relatively nice base in the what the shit is it? Where it says Winterhold, that's roughly where our base is. B is the blue obelisk, G is the green one, and R is the red one. As you can see, red, green, and then blue over there on the mountain. But yeah, we have a little base over there. It's actually almost more of a compound at this point. And we were doing really well for a while. Like, we went, I think, a whole 3 weeks. And yeah, I mean, we weren't doing too bad at all things considered, with regards to, you know, building up our stuff, getting a base, all that jazz. Turn on my volume so I don't have to... Oh, hi, buddy. And, yeah, like, we've gotten to the point where we get flying mounts now. We had a dodo farm going so that we could actually get a halfway decent number of kibble for pteranodons. Forrest here is, like, I got him at level 145 on a double XP weekend, and, since I killed this one thing. Oh, yay, junk. Right now, he is, like, level 254. And he's been incredibly helpful. I hate these birds up here for what it's worth. They have got to be singularly the most annoying thing about living in the north. Like, the weather I can deal with, the wolves I can deal with, but these damn birds, like, you kill something, and the fuckers are, like, attracted to the corpse like magnets. It's just so fucking annoying. They're all over the place, too. And, like, they like landing in the middle of your fucking base, like, to rest, and so, like, for the longest while, we couldn't have an outdoor pen because these fuckers would land in there and they would kill all of our tames. Recently, we have like a pack of scorpions living in our outdoor pen right now, so it's not nearly as bad. But you know, for a while there, we had to do that, and we still have to have like an indoor tame area for some of the other creatures that we really can't afford to be out into the open. But, yeah, so we got Hunter with the dodo kibble farm thing that we had going on. And where's that wounded mammoth that I was trying to get? Fuck. That is unfortunate. Okay, so apparently I lost the mammoth I was going after. Which frackin' sucks, but, you know. So yeah, we have a base set up on, I guess, what is this called? The Frozen Fang on the opposite bank of it. One thing we've discovered, there's shit tons of metal up there. When we first moved here, we didn't have any flying mounts. We had a little houseboat that I had called the Launch Pad. It had like all the basic necessities, like 3 or 4 storage containers, a bookshelf, like a smithy, a refining forge, all that stuff. That's what it had. And we moved up here from the beaches because you're like, yeah, let's go up here. No one's ever really gonna go up here. It's really hard to raid because it's so cold unless you're prepped for it. And so over the course of a couple weeks, we built this compound that you can see loading down below. The black metal area is the original building that we had, and we've just slowly kind of tacked onto it. So we kind of came in here. There's a little scorpion den. Oops. And let's see if we can come around and there we go. Fuck. Okay. I'm bad at this, I swear. Wait. What? So yeah, we have a I've been building mostly on it because, like, I've been dealing with some real life stuff, and so it's been kind of my escape, so to speak, to go and deal with the things. So let's not too much about this stuff. Drop, grab that, drop. And there we go. Okay. So yeah. So this is the hangar we have. One of the first things we came out here actually was pike in Argent. Tornath, while I was out getting resources, because when we first came here, we didn't have enough pelt or hide to even be out here to be equipped in the cold weather. And so he managed to knock this sucker unconscious when he was level 5, tame him, and then make a saddle for him without wolves eating him. Because we came here at like level 30 or something like that. It was crazy how little, like how low level we were when we came up here. Like we could make crossbows and simple firearms, but he managed to get this guy tamed. And this guy helped us out immensely because with him we could fly up to the top of the peak and get metal and stuff like that. We got Raz here from a friend Rigel. You guys may remember him from the Dark Souls playthroughs. I know I have those. I've got like about another 50 of those on my hard drive. I need to render them. They're just a pain in the ass to render because it's all picture-in-picture. We've got Jade, which is when I tamed Hunter at 145. Jade was around there at level 140, so I grabbed her as well, so we could get the mate bonus and potentially get some eggs for some other kibble. And then we have Czar, whom I tamed for the War Host. I don't remember what the hell level is, but we have a small anchor here. Yeah, I had one other tame called the Red Baron. His name was Richthoven, and we actually had him lost flying in the skybox for about a week in the small server. So here's the third floor of our base, and just in your mind's eye, imagine that there used to be like 3 color-coded boxes on that side, 4 on that side, and 1 more in the middle with a small crate on the left, all color-coded, filled with inventory, and we got raided. So we had all that cleared out. It was all destroyed. Luckily, somehow, the Space Pope was crouched or fell asleep in one of the beds, and you can kind of see... wait, why is Raz doing what Raz is doing? What the shit? Now, I am a little curious. Are the Scorpions going to be able to handle that? Oh, God, yes, they are. Oh, dear God. I was always a little curious as to how well the Scorpions would handle random birds attacking them, and I think they're doing pretty good, all things considered, because that thing is getting the ever-living shit stung out of it. Yeah, we're going to be adding more Scorpions to the pen for reasons. The main reason we actually have these guys is we're trying to get some Rexes tamed, and so we have 1 male and 3 females. I'm hopefully trying to get like another 1 male and another couple more females so that we can get a decent, steady thing of egg production going. We've had them for about a week. We've only gotten 1 egg out of it. It's really frustrating, I guess. But yeah, this is out in the pen. We also have a little taming thing over here. Oh, damn it, I didn't get it. Ah! Leave me alone, you bugs. Also, for the record, too, these Scorpions are like the creepiest fucking things ever. But yeah, we've got a little taming pen here. This is where we usually, with Pike, will fly him in, drop him into the pen, and tame him from a relatively safe angle with some crossbows. We have our interior pen here. This used to be a lot more full, but at one point we actually had a T-Rex somehow glitch his way in here, and he ate our like 3 or 4 Dilos and a couple other critters we had in here, so we kind of had to start fresh. But we have Lucky, who I grabbed for the extra XP buff that he gives. And we have the pain in the ass guy, who I found at level 5 and went through like 80-something fucking dodo eggs on a double XP weekend. But we have him for boost egg production, which does not work on the Scorpions. It's so lovely. But we discovered that after the fact. But we still have him. He's set on wander, but he's weighted down with stone, so he doesn't actually wander. Little tip for you. And that's our pen area. We then have the main keep, which we'll go through the rest of... Well, let's get through that in a second. We have a little front area, which is all spiked to hell, prevent people from, like, with big dinos coming in. We also realized that, like, we got when we did get raided, we knew that this wall was not going to stop flyers, and we're 99% certain that's what got us, was people, like, it was like 2 people on flying mounts because they raided our base over the course of, like, 4 hours while we were offline. There was, like, 30 minutes in between them blowing up our containers, so we're pretty sure it was just 2 people. Maybe 3. But, yeah, we've got this little connecting hallway here. We've got a generator running, and we've got water being piped in from the shore into this dodo tower, I like to dub it. This is where our dodo farm is. We've got our compost bins, our poop bin, our feeding trough, which is getting empty, and our seed bin. Up some stairs, we have our wonderful dodos. I like to think of it very much as royalty. We have a dame, queen, who is level 168. She's our queen. We got the Baroness, the King, Duchess, Princess, and Countess. But they make our eggs, and they make our poop for the compost bins downstairs. I know there's other animals that make the poop a lot faster and more efficiently, but it's double purpose, so I have an extra one. This clusterfuck up here is the waterworks that has, we have some plant species X on the ceiling, and so I've got water pipes running underneath the ceiling with the spigot set that can get water without actually having to have it exposed up there. We put a vault in here. This is our first vault, and I'm showing everyone what's in our vault, so we can go, like, we got raided. We didn't have any vaults because we were idiots, and we also had not finished this area of the tower yet, so we couldn't fit that in. We didn't also realize how fucking big those things were. I thought it was just like 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. Yeah, it's 1 1/4, but it's effectively a fucking 2 by 2 square. I wasn't expecting how big that goddamn thing was. Because originally this door was like right here, and you just couldn't get in. So this is our little connecting hallway. As you can see, we've got electricity running into the tower there, and water running to the main building from the Dodo Tower. Up top here, I also have a bunch of plant species X. And Dornath originally was going to be doing some like watchtowers to watch the walls here, but after we got raided, we decided we're moving somewhere else. Because the space, while really nice for, I guess, PvP purposes and very simple PvP ones, it kind of got raided a little too easily. That's kind of our own fault for doing that, but it is what it is. So from this bridgeway here, you can access the ground area to get to the indoor pen over there and the bottom level of the base. And from here, you can access the hangar above us. Let me up. Yep. So, yep. And here's our in there. You need to be on passive. But, yeah, so that's the hangar and the top floor and all the grounds. Let's do a little more tour here. Yeah, we used to have all the storage in this building. We've got all the electricity done up. I think it was, oh yeah. And you can kind of see out here all of our plant species X on the connecting bridge and the top of the roof, or the roof of the tower. We don't have anything on the hangar or the main building yet because we got raided literally like 3 days after we put those up, and it took like a day for the fuckers to grow. So, yeah. In here we've got some water, our cooking area. I didn't actually drink. There we go. Our fridges. We used to have a lot more windows to like check out all the areas without actually having to leave the tower. Someone had suggested that we used greenhouse ones so we could look through it, but we discovered that those are very easily broken. And you can look at those without too much of a headache, which is what happened to a lot of our stuff here, so people could peek in. We've got industrial grill, we've got the fridges, and I was watching YouTube videos, and there's this wonderful individual, I think his name is Nublet. He is a wonderful English gentleman. And he had this wonderful design for a relatively secure generator. And that's what I used here. And so it's like a little 1x2 building, and it lets you run the electrical stuff all through the ceiling in a relatively secure manner. And he mentioned in his video to run all the things with these connectors. So it's like a series of Christmas lights for electrical stuff. So if you take out one of the wires, it'll just reroute into the other ones. And then from the middle floor, we have electricity going up to this floor here, and also down to the first floor where our production stuff is here. Admittedly, we only have to have one cable coming down for the AC and the light, but fun story. Before we had air conditionings and electrical tech, we had to have a giant fireplace and like ceiling torch or wall torches and campfires and stuff keeping us warm. We were going through like, each one of us individually was going through a stack of food about every 5 minutes, like 30 pieces of meat every 5 minutes because we were so hungry and cold. And then we were also going through stacks of firewood because it was just so much wood to keep us warm because we were so cold. Once we got the air conditioning, like we put, like originally we just had one on the on the first floor here because originally this was the generator going down here until I saw Nublet's video. And we had one AC unit for 2 floors of the base, and everyone could hear the person outside my apartment starting their really loud ass truck. But yeah, we had one AC unit to keep us mostly cool, and it really worked. When I redid the electrical grid, I put in a couple extra AC units, one on each floor, so that we have this overlapping field of like insulation, and so now you can actually be in the base and not be cold. Admittedly, I'm still in fur, but I mean, I think if you're in hide, you're still kept cold, which just means you're not losing health at least. Because if you're like naked, you'll be fucking freezing your damn ass off and die. But yeah, we also have a fabricator, a couple forges, our smithy thing. These uncolored tiles, this is what we've done, this is how we've learned from our raid. Originally we just had the door, and that was it. And when we got raided, it looked like they took like C4 rocket launchers and just blew out the door, and that was it. Because we've got a little bit of residual damage on the foundation and the walls around the door. And they actually used to have a table right here with a pair of mortar and pestles on there. Those were completely destroyed when they were blown through the door. So we're pretty sure it was like an RPG or something. But I think just today I added, because this is like a day or two after, I think this is 2 days after the raid, so we've had enough time to kind of rebuild and replace some of our losses, because they even stripped our bodies. We woke up like literally naked with nothing on us. And up here, where it's, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, or I think it's like -4 or 5 degrees Celsius is the rough conversion. We were like freezing to death on our own goddamn pace. It was really annoying. The fact that they didn't kill our high level tames saved us, because I was able to hop on forest and like kill a shit ton of mammoths, get the pelt, and be able to craft myself a suit first, so I wouldn't freeze to death out here. Over here we had a bunch of our containers, one for coal, one for trees, one for rocks, all that jazz. We used to have a bookshelf filled with blueprints. We had so many blueprints, and we had all that stolen. Like we didn't have anything master quality, but we had like blue quality tools and some blue quality weapons and stuff like that. We lost all of that. It was really a shame. I still need to like metal up this entryway so that it's not quite so easily accessed, I guess. I think I might be able to squeeze a foundation in here. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Been having the forge run for a little while, because I was just like, fuck it. I grabbed all 4 of the pteranodons and flew up the mountain and like exhausted most of the metal up there, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just get some stuff, because we have a new base in the works right now that Tornath is working on, at least getting the foundation set up for it. And yeah, like we plan on moving to somewhere where it's not nearly as easily raided, even if you have a flyer, or it's just a pain in the ass. It'll be on a future video, I swear. So yeah, right. I was gonna see about the foundation. Something else is attacking the thingies. Let's craft one of those. Let's craft 2 of those. Make sure the scorpions are okay. I have a distinct feeling. Oh, they're just mauling the shit out of that thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some more scorpions, because this is kind of comical. It's like, ah! I don't know, the scorpions just gnaw it to the fucking death. That's kind of awesome that they're doing that. And Tornath's running with the name of the convention of I think it was Bitey? No, Pinchy. And so we've been naming all of our... Really? Are you gonna... jackass. So we've started calling them, like, Pinchy, Bitey, Stabby, Stingy. I have no idea what the hell we're gonna call them. So if anyone has any suggestions for cute scorpion names, please let me know. I'll be very glad to include it in the videos. Some berries and everything. Yeah, that was the other thing too, is they completely cleared us out of all of our meat. We had an entire refrigerator filled with cooked meat and like 2 stacks of prime cooked meat. It was just, oh, and we lost it all. It was a little disappointing. So yeah, let's get the bottom foundation here and see if. Because I want to harden this. So, ooh, you can walk right up that, can't you? Apparently not. Apparently not. Ooh, that's going to be a problem here. That is going to be a problem here. Huh. Alright. No, because I have to have... Theoretically, I could put 2 stone pillars here. A stone pillar here. And that would enable me to... I might do that. What is that? That's like, what? 3 stone pillars? 2? It's 3. Like that. Alright, let's just put these down, though. 9. 0. I'm just put like a thing here. This way, we have an extra hardened. Oh, why isn't that one? Oh, motherfucker! Ah, damn it! Damn it! I was like, why isn't this lining up? Shit! Makes me cry. I snapped the wrong damn thing. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh. I always have more metal. Crack that. Damn it. Is that what, 22? That's just one. Let's try that again. Yeah, this way we have that extra little bit of, yeah, that snap to, there we go. That's the snap we needed. Like that. Alright, now you can walk up that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was just like, what the hell? Alright, so that's that. Words, I have them. Alright, let's pop these up into the fridges. But yeah, we had, in here, we had like so many different dino eggs. So we still have our veggies, and they didn't take most of the berries, thankfully. Because for a while there, we actually had a full-on berry farm and all the other stuff, and that kind of got mixed as well. But, yeah. There's Marcos. Here, do that. Oh, I've got to put the other egg in. So yeah, this is mostly what our base is right now. It ain't fancy, but, you know, it does the job. I really like how everything was laid out, if only because, like, it looks really impressive until we had everything, got it out of it. The new base, we're planning on building from the ground up, being a lot more PvP focused in terms of not having the shit blown out of it. So we're doing a lot more metal. We're going to try doing double walls on it just to make it obnoxious to get through. Maybe even be able to fit vaults in there. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's our base. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Subsequent videos are going to be having us in here. So, until then, I'll catch everyone later. Thanks for watching. Doodles.